hand. Now, you know a lot of times what happens when you hit the ground. Remember Dez? Dez made a great catch over the top, but when he hit the ground, the ball came out.
Okay, that's a point for my guy.
Let me ask you a question. One hand. Okay. One hand on you. Let me ask you a question, Skip. In the 101-year history, have more balls been caught with one hand or two hands? That's why they gave you two to catch the ball. This man caught it, pinned it, went to the ground, and still had it in one hand. This ain't, Skip, look, come on. I look like CeeDee. CeeDee playing well, but that is not even close. He ain't that even close.
He's the offensive rookie of the year, and he just made the NFL catch of the year.
Over who?
Over everybody.
He's having a better season than Chase Claypool. Mm-hmm. The first receiver to have 10 touchdown catches. Yep. He's having a better than Jefferson from Minnesota.
He is changing life.
No. Ain't no changing the life. Skip, he's not even the best receiver in the draft. Yeah. Stop it. No. You know, Adam Thielen had a better. Look at that. Yeah. Skip, look what this is.
Okay, Adam Thielen. Let's break down what happened. He got held by Anthony Brown, but then he let him go, so he's free. He's running free. He's not being held as he catches the ball.
Okay.
It's a soft throw from Kirk third cousin.
No, he was cousin.
No, he's third. It's like as easy a one-handed catch as you will ever make because it's soft. It's just you just reach up and one-handed. It's simple. You're unguarded at that point. There's nobody trying to fight you for the football. It's a simple one-handed catch. He makes those in practice 20 times a day. Yes, he does. Now, look at my guy. The throw from Andy Dalton, I must admit, was a horrible throw because it's over the wrong shoulder. It's the wrong place. It should be over his left shoulder to the corner, and he threw it behind him, and he has to do a 180 in mid-air running full speed and catch it and smash into the turf and hold it.
If he did that with one hand, no question about it. But he had both of them.
Well, come on. To have to go find this? Do you realize, you should, how hard it is to go find that ball in the air and in the lights?
Routine.
And he talked after the game, he was having a hard time with the lights in there anyway. Routine to go find the ball and have to turn in midair.
Did it.
It's a season changer for this team.
I caught one like that against the Chargers 1 year, like 25 yards down the field.
That's the catch of the year in the NFL.
I caught a 7-round, Skip. Did the same thing, yep.
You did not. In the end zone?
No, it didn't.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Skip, that was only 4 yards.
This is to put them ahead 13-7. Well, Thielen's was 3 yards. Come on.
One hand, though, Skip. After he was interfered with.
One hand, he just looks up and says, "Thank you very much." It's candy from a baby.
Stop. You just don't want to. First of all, you don't want to give Kurt. You don't want to give my first cousin.
Just look at that. Look at the stop action.
He's looking at the ball. Thielen ain't even looking at the ball. He just like this right here, Skip. At the side of his eye.
This is a terrible throw that he turned into a touchdown.
Your guy holding it.
As soon as Andy Dalton let go of the ball, I said, "Oh no." In fact, I was afraid it was going to get picked. And he goes and does a 180 in midair and holds himself up and snags a ball and hits the turf as hard as you can hit it.
So he gonna be offensive rookie of the year?
Well, he is to me.
So what about Justin Herbert? What are we gonna do about him?
Well, how about punt returns? Yeah.
What are we going to do about Justin Herbert? So we just going to disregard. Dude going to have like 35 touchdowns as a rookie. And you was like, nah,
I'm just talking about the receivers.
Skip, Chase Claypool.
I've been watching him. I love Chase Claypool.
Jefferson.
This guy has turned it. He's already emerged. He's their #1 receiver. I told you before it all started.
You just saw Jefferson, what he did Monday night to the Bears. You just saw that.
I saw what he did once to my team yesterday.
Yes.
He's very good, but he's not as physical and potent as that guy
is. He better, Skip.
Oh, stop it.
Skip, he better. Skip the dude.
You kept telling me Jerry Jeudy's better than CeeDee Lamb. Stop it.
Give Jerry Jeudy consistent quarterback play. Because at the end of the day, it's going to come down to Skip the quarterback.
Consistent quarterback play? My guy's been playing with Ben DiNucci and Garrett Gilbert and Andy Dalton.
He did have Dak. Did he have Dak for a couple of games?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did.
I'm just saying.
Well, he's I told you he's going to be their #1. He's their #1.
But I thought you was like Amari yesterday. You said Amari.
Yeah, he actually showed up on the road for once. Yeah. This guy's the money man.
Look, that was a heck of a catch, but I'm always going to take the one-handed catch.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, it's simple.
It's one hand.
It's like Odell. I mean, he just catches them.
Oh, so now his catch is better than Odell's too, huh?
Which one? No, I mean one-handed catches. Odell just warms up catching them one-handed.
But I'm saying that don't make it easier.
Yeah, but that wasn't exactly a bullet that Cousins threw. It's a 3-yard lob.
But that's the way Cousins get.
Oh, stop.
You make it seem like Cousins got Mahomes up.
Look how defended this ball is.
That's
Stop it.
both hands.
You know and I know which one it is.
Both hands. Yeah. If he'd caught it with one hand, Skip, I'd say, Skip, that might be the catch of the year. But he used both of them.
Why would you try to use one hand? Falling.
I would have.
The degree of difficulty on that catch is a 10. The degree over here is a 6.
I mean, he made it more difficult than he had to. Just spin around and stay on your feet.
Spin around and stay on your feet.
That's what I'd have done.
It's absurd.
That's what I'd have done. I'm just saying.
Okay, you can have Thielen. I got the dub.
Yeah, you got the win.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all that really matters in this conversation. You did get the win. But what about tonight? Will Tom Brady light up the Rams' defense in prime time? This one should be good. We discuss next.
No mercy, no mercy.
Good morning. Welcome to Undisputed. We are live from LA. I'm Jenny Taft here with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. Good morning, guys.
Morning. Like a nation, baby. Like a nation. Free feet. Free feet. Like a nation.
Too much.
Diet Mountain Dew, the breakfast of champions, the nectar of the gods. I believe I won 3 cases yesterday from you on the Aaron Rodgers gag game and on Patrick Mahomes' failure to throw 4 touchdowns. I think he only had 2. Who knew? And how about them Cowboys? I didn't even need the 7 points. We won it straight up on the field. Take that.
Your day coming.
Woo!
Let's go. Thanksgiving. Let's go watch it.
Did you sleep last night? You're riled up right now. Too much Mountain Dew over there for you. Yes. The Cowboys did beat the Vikings, and this is going to be a long day for me. Skip's Cowboys rode Ezekiel Elliott to their 3rd win of the season against the Vikings on the road yesterday. Zeke had his first 100-yard game of the season, and Andy Dalton threw 3 touchdowns in his return, including 1 to Elliott. Dallas is now in a 3-way tie with New York and Washington for 2nd in the NFC East behind Philadelphia. And after the win, Zeke said, quote, "We've got to make sure we build on the success and keep getting better." So, Shannon, did the Cowboys look like a team that could win the NFC East?
That's easy. This NFC East is pathetic. Let's project out. Does it look like a team that can contend in the NFC? Absolutely not.
That wasn't the question.
Skip, here's the thing. It's easy. Because that division is pathetic. Hold on.
Then you just admitted it was easy.
They win on Thursday. They will be in first place with 4 wins. That's not saying anything.
Home playoff game, baby.
Skip. That ain't saying. Come on, Skip. Come on. Look, I'm going to give them credit. They played extremely well yesterday. They got back to their bread and butter. They were able to run the football with Zeke. Zeke looked fresh coming off the bye week. Tony Pollard ran really hard. What did they have? 31 attempts, 180 yards, and now the play action was there for Andy Dalton. 22 of 32, 203, and a touchdown, 3 touchdowns. So when you can run the football, that's what let's not overcomplicate this thing. When they can run the football and they have as many rush attempts as pass attempts, the Cowboys can stay close in every game. The defense didn't play great, but they were opportunistic. They made plays when they needed, especially that last drive to keep the Vikings from even getting in field goal range. D-Law got it started early, got the sack. The DB, I forget the number 37.
Donovan Wilson. You better remember his name. He's emerging.
Grabbed and pulled the ball out of Kirk Cousins' hands before he was able to get to the turf. And so give them credit, Skip. They were very opportunistic yesterday. They ran the ball. They looked like a team. But this is the NFC East, Skip. This is not the This is not the AFC North. This is not one of these divisions where you got a team that has 8, 9 wins in it. You got 4 wins. Hold on, let's see, 3. So in other words, they got as many wins combined as the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hey, and we're over here talking about, it doesn't look like a team that could win the NFC East. Anybody can win the NFC East. That's not saying anything.
Well, there are only 4 in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So
they all have 3.
So we gonna shake them up, Skip, shake the bag up? Okay. Whoever comes out of this shaking bag, that's who's gonna win. But I give them credit for yesterday, Skip. They played well. This is the best we've seen the Cowboys look this entire season. And they didn't let the Vikings get too far ahead and have to play catch up. So the running game was viable throughout the entirety of the game. Can they win this division? Sure. And I said this, even if they had won no games, because nobody had run away with the division, they were always going to be a player in the division. But all things being equal, if you say right now, who do you think? I would probably say the Giants, but I probably trust their quarterback less than I trust Andy Dalton.
Really?
Yes.
So you say Andy Dalton is the best quarterback remaining in the NFC East, including your man, Give It To Him Wentz, who now has by 5 the most turnovers in the entire league.
I said I like the Giants, but I trust their quarterback less than I trust Andy Dalton.
Aha.
That's what I said.
You did not mention the Eagles that you picked to win the division.
I'm not talking about them.
Okay, you're not talking about them.
I'm not talking about them right now.
It is my turn. Thank you. Finally. It feels like we haven't won a game that mattered for like 3 years.
It does.
Finally, we went on the road for the first time this year.
Is that really a road game with no fans?